In today's news for you, enjoying your summer picnics and outdoor food parties without putting your dogs in danger of getting a hold of all the goodies. But what's wrong with flipping one of these burgers to your best friend? Dr. Wendy King is with Spears Creek Veterinary Clinic. Come on, doctor. Give the dog a burger, right? Or not?
No.
All right, go through everything you have here.
Well, I talked about maybe bringing your pet to a picnic, and I wanted to make sure that pets are welcome to the picnic area,
right?
Because some parks don't allow people to take their pets, or you might not want to take your pet to somebody else's backyard, kind of thing. And you want to make sure they're covered for their parasites, so their flea control, their heartworm prevention, so they don't pick up any diseases while they're at the picnic. But then we talk about the food on the picnic. So I have the red is bad and the green is good. So the red over here,
red meaning the red tray.
Red tray. So what we've got is we've got the grapes over there. Remember, that's kidney failure. We talked about that before.
No grapes.
No grapes.
Okay.
The cheese in moderation is okay, but what I've got, the cheese on the little toothpicks. Don't forget that the dog's going to eat the cheese and the toothpick. The toothpick is the problem. I put pepperoni on the plate over there, and the pepperoni's high fat. Some dogs, high fat meals are predisposed them to pancreatitis. And we've got onions. We've talked about onions before, cause anemia. So
cause what?
Anemia.
Oh, really?
Low blood.
Okay, yeah.
And then over here on this plate, we also have under the aluminum foil is the corn on the cob, and then we have the chicken and the bones, barbecue. And I put the aluminum foil on to remind you that when you take that aluminum foil on, it's got tasty stuff still on it, and the dogs will eat the aluminum foil thinking they're eating food. The aluminum foil is very, very hard on the intestines. And then, of course, when you finish your meal, we've got the chocolate here. This is the double chocolate chunk cookies. Remember that chocolate's very toxic to dogs as well.
Right.
So then you ask, what can you give them? And so I did a tray of an okay stuff to give dogs.
All right, vegan living here.
Yes, it's all the stuff that's healthy for people to eat. So you've got the carrots, the green beans, any of the fruits except for the grapes. Grapes and raisins. Remember, raisins.
No grapes, no raisins. But this fruit here, you say would be okay?
It's all
Doesn't
okay.
create a diarrhea kind of deal.
No. Well, in moderation.
Right.
It's everything in moderation.
Okay.
And the only other thing I wanted to talk about picnics is remember that fireworks and pets don't mix. We just had the 4th of July. But the other thing is, if you can cue up that picture that I sent you earlier.
Show that picture, guys.
This is Jenny, and if you can see on her front paws, Jenny got too close to the bonfire, and she got 3rd-degree burns on her feet this weekend on the 4th of July. So fire pits and dogs don't get along either.
Good advice. If you'd like to talk to Dr. King, go online right now to WISTV.com, and she is taking your questions at this moment. And to see this interview again with Dr. King, follow me on Twitter or click like on my Facebook fan page. You'll find my daily interviews here. Thank you, Dr. King.